How's it going, guys, and welcome to Southwest Angling. Today we are finally lake bass fishing again, my favorite type of fishing, and today we're here on Santa Rosa Lake, probably my favorite lake, so it's going to be a good day. We're here nice and early, super overcast day, and I already see a ton of bass busting, so hopefully we can get some great topwater video for you guys. We're going to be breaking down this lake. It is the day right after Memorial Day, so all the drunk people who lay in the lake are finally gone, and we can actually use the boat ramp now, so we have pretty much this whole lake to ourselves, and we're going to be breaking it down for you. So it's going to be a good day. I can feel it. Hopefully we'll catch a lot of bass, big bass. Hopefully we're going to be weighing what we get and break down some of the techniques I use. So come and join me along for this adventure. It should be a fun time. All right, we're starting top water, first cast. Let's see what happens.
Watch one jump on it right now.
Now this is perfect lake conditions. Yeah. Jesus Christ. My boat was longer than I thought it was, or shorter than I thought it was. Oh my God. What if I fell in the water? Oh my God. That was horrifying. I was trying to be cool and use the trolling motor while standing up, but that didn't work. God damn. That was horrible. Oh, dang, that almost went right into the tree.
Part of the water is the fish finder scanning.
Oh, damn, that was a carp. A carp just swiped at it. Please, that'd be hilarious. All right, top water was an epic failure, so now we're gonna do some cranking. All we got on top water was a pretty hilarious fall and one singular bite from a carp, so that's exactly what we were looking for. But now we're just gonna go ahead through these rocks. Hopefully some bass are laying up on them. And if they're not in the rocks, then chances are they're in the trees. So after this, we'll probably start flipping if this is unsuccessful. So let's see what happens. Morning.
Good, how about yourself?
Not yet.
Hey, I need you guys to take the boat off the water for me.
Why is that?
We're not allowing boats on the water right now.
Oh, when was this a thing?
I'm sorry?
When did this start?
Since last summer.
Is it like a COVID thing?
No, it's due to the low water level.
Oh, well, there wasn't any signs on the boat ramp and the fishing report didn't say anything.
There's barrels across the whole boat ramp.
Except for one little spot that we...
Yeah, there's the part that led all the way to the water that...
Somebody opened it when we got here because there was a little gap we got it in.
Yeah.
We're not allowing boats on the water like I said as of right now. So.
Why would it be bad if it was so low?
We're just not allowing boats on the boat ramp on the water right now, so you're going to take the boat out for me, please.
Okay. Is there like a reason though? Like we will, but like...
Because of the low water levels.
But if we're already like out on the water, then like what's the difference between that guy on the kayak then?
It's a non-motorized vessel. We're not allowing motorized vessels on the water.
But is there like...
Motor on the boat, but you have the trolling motor. We're not allowing anything motorized on the water due to the low water level.
Even if we... How about I lift up the trolling motor and only use an oar and you can watch me the whole time. So if I lifted up both motors and you watched me the whole time and I only used an oar.
Nope. Ain't gonna work for me, sorry.
But why?
Pull it out, man. Come on.
Okay, we will. Well, this is just peachy. All right, so we were gonna go to Sumner and then we talked to a state officer and it turns out the reason that we couldn't bring our boat out here is because there's literally a gigantic drop-off off the boat dock and we somehow managed to not fall in and lose my truck and boat simultaneously. They really should have posted that. And the lake is at such a small capacity that the last time it's been like this, a boat got punctured by a jetty and sank. So all in the right. Like, I really wished, you know, they would have posted that and made us aware of the consequences. Also, he said that guy that told us to get the boat off is normally, he said, quote, that we must have done something to make him mad since he normally lets people stay on. So that's fun. But it turns out it's not just Santa Rosa, Sumner, and a ton of other lakes are closing. So I'm not really sure what I'm going to do for the summer lake bass fishing wise. But we're going to fish the shore and do as best as we can. I know, sort of slamming on it before, but this is how I started bass fishing. So, I mean, hey, hopefully it produces. And then gets snagged every 5 seconds. Oh my God, bass chasing it. Crap, it just swam away. That was like a pound largemouth. Oh, got him. Nice. Hit again right at the shore. Woo! He's not bad either. Dang, that's not bad at all, actually. Look at that. Look at that guy. All right, there we go. New Mexico lake bass wasn't on the boat, but oh man, look at that. He has a line going all the way down his throat. He swallowed someone's lure. Man, poor guy. I'm gonna cut that for him. 1.45, 1.5 pound bass. Man, poor fella, he literally hit at the shore. I'm sure you guys could see that bite. That is not a bad bass, and from the shore, pretty fun. We're gonna work along these rocks, dredge these crankbaits, and hopefully get more, but honestly, the fact that I got a fish today is pretty nice. So we're gonna cut this line. Hopefully this guy will be better off and get him back. Bass. That's like another 1.5 pounder. That's not bad at all.
Right there.
Oh no, that's way bigger. Dang, look at that thing. He's really skinny but long. Let's get away on that guy. That's pretty good. 1.6 just because he's so skinny, but that's like the length of a 2.5 pound fish. And I'm stuck.
You just pop it off again.
Yeah, what the hell? And that was like my braid. Should I walk in there and try and pull it? Oh, what the hell? It broke off my crankbait and my line simultaneously. How's it even possible? It broke the crankbait off the fluoro and it broke my braid halfway up. Man, I need a line change or something, jeez. So I didn't have the GoPro on me, so I didn't get it. I was getting a lure unstuck. But next cast, boom, a walleye on that same crankbait. This guy's actually a pretty good size. I'd say 16, 17 inches. And how I knew it was a walleye before I saw that fish is because it feels like I got stuck, but I could still reel in. These fish barely fight at all, but look at those chompers. Gorgeous walleye, glad we got him. And this shore fishing is actually turning out pretty well. Well, that was the last cast. Very done with this lake. We're gonna head on back and sort of recap our day. Well, that was a weird day. I can safely say I've never had a day of fishing quite like that, between falling in my boat, almost catching a carp on a popper, getting kicked off the lake, of course, and losing like a massive amount of lures. I couldn't put them all on the video, but it was a lot. I lost like 3 crankbaits. And speaking of crankbaits, that is what we did catch the fish on today. Specifically medium diving crankbaits. So they have that longer, more rounded bill. Square bills are cool and all, but I really like that deeper bill so I can just quickly dive it and have it make bottom contact for as long as possible. A lot of people are afraid to have their crankbaits hit rocks because they think they'll get stuck, but in reality it's trees you have to worry about. If you're just constantly reeling at a constant speed, grinding that crankbait against the rocks, that is what is going to get you bit. Now, I will say that I do apologize for being very salty in that video, first of all. I mean, I was kicked off the lake and I was pretty mad, but that park ranger, he was literally just doing his job. I mean, I don't expect him to go and defy his orders for little old me. I am a little mad that he supposedly lets people stay on the lake until 12 and he kicked us off at 7:30, which is very unfortunate. And he just walked up and told us that we couldn't fish. But, you know, I'm over it. And what I am still sad about, though, is that a lot of New Mexico's lakes are shutting down. I mean, we are so low on water right now. We're in such a critical drought that these reservoirs are not going to be letting boats on. Most of the reservoirs in the entire state are closed. So there's a few that are open, and I do plan on fishing those. At the end of this week, I am going on a week-long trip to Navajo, and I am planning on filming a ton there, just as many videos as I can each day so that you guys have a lot to watch. And all sorts of species, pike, kokanee, trout, smallmouth, just anything we can get. So I'm very excited for that. And as for the other lakes in the state, I think I'm going to take up kayaking. I've got my kayaks right behind me. I won't have a fish finder on them, so I won't be as effective on them per se, but I mean, we'll still catch some fish and make some good videos. So yeah, that is pretty much what is on the horizon for the channel. I hope you all enjoyed the video. It was definitely an annoying day, but at least it made for a fun video. And yeah, I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll catch you next time.